राजा जी खजनवा दे दा, रानी हो गहनवा दे दा, बाजी नाम जीराई से हीरा रतनवा दे दा, राजा जी खजनवा दे दा, रानी हो गहनवा दे दा, पाँव के पैजनिया दे दा, कमर कर धनिया दे दा, पाँव के पैजनिया दे दा, कमर कर धनिया दे दा, यह बिचरवा अपने करके रनवा दे दा, राजा जी खजनवा दे दा, रानी हो गहनवा दे दा, बाजी नाम जीराई से हीरा रतनवा दे दा, राजा जी खजनवा दे दा. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. You might be thinking that why I am singing a song for you today. In today's video, I want to emphasize a very crucial fact which our Indian society is facing today. We often disrespect our own culture, our own tradition, ladies and gentlemen. In this rat race of becoming more modernized, we have started ignoring our own culture, our own traditional values. And the specific reference is found in the use of language nowadays. Ladies and gentlemen, as a professional, I must say that we must have good command over spoken English because it is the requirement of modern corporate environment. I am a motivational speaker, I am an English motivational speaker, and I keep promoting use of English language in all my videos. I keep telling people that how they have to improve their English speaking skills and what is the real need of improving English speaking skills in modern time. I always emphasize on using English more and more. But it never means that we should start ignoring our own culture, our own values, and specifically, we should not start humiliating those people who are having less knowledge of English language or who are having no knowledge of English language. I keep visiting multiple places. I keep going to multiple parties. And I have observed this thing, ladies and gentlemen, that if somebody is not able to speak English properly, that person is not given that kind of respect by the other person who is able to speak English properly. Ladies and gentlemen, in foreign countries, English is the only language because it is the only language that they know. But here in India, we are culturally so diverse, so dynamic that we know multiple languages. There are a large number of beautiful regional languages in India which are followed in different states of the country. People belonging to different regions, they use their own specific language, and this is the beauty of our country, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only country in the world which is culturally so rich. There are large number of cultures, there are large number of languages, there are large number of lifestyles in our own country, and we must feel proud of that. We must try to understand that English is a language for professional use. We cannot compare it with other languages which are getting used in India on a daily basis. We require English. Okay, we belong to corporate world, we belong to professional world, we require English to give presentations, we require English to participate in successful group discussions, we require English to draft emails. But that is limited to office use only, ladies and gentlemen. And in social circle also, you will be able to talk in English only to those people who are able to speak in English. The people who belong to your friend circle, who are also having good knowledge of English, okay, you can use English with them. But keeping this thought in mind that the other person is not good, the other person is not well educated just because the person is not having good knowledge of English speaking. This thought is very bad, ladies and gentlemen, and this thought is there in the mind of common people in our country. I must say that if we do not remove this thought, your own personal professional progress is going to stop. Professionalism is not about learning English and becoming perfect in English. It is the requirement that you have to learn English because corporate organizations demand this skill. If you don't have this skill, you will not be able to fit yourself in corporate environment. That's why you need to learn this skill. It has nothing to do with personal life. It has nothing to do with social life here in India. That's why I must say that we should never humiliate those people who are not able to speak this language. Ladies and gentlemen, the only purpose of making this video today is I want to create an awareness among people that try to understand the use of language. Language is for use of common people. It may be any language. It is for use of common people. Professionally, we use different kind of language. In personal life, we use different kind of language. We cannot mix these two things. And we absolutely cannot compare these two things because their utilization is different in different scenarios. That is why it is my humble request today to all of you that please stop humiliating those people who are not able to understand English, who are not able to speak English just because they don't need it. Just because they don't need it. This is India, ladies and gentlemen. This is a culturally diverse nation. This is the most dynamic country in the world. Our nation is the most dynamic nation in the world. We need to understand this thing. That's why, if anybody is having this idea in his or her mind that the person who is not knowing English, he is less intelligent, please get rid of this kind of idea. The sole purpose of making this video today is not to motivate anyone in the direction of language learning, is not to motivate anyone in the direction of becoming a professional person. The sole purpose today behind making this video is creating an awareness that we must be respectful towards all the languages. We must be respectful towards all the languages and we must try to showcase ourselves as great and humble people in front of everyone. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Thank you very much. Have a great day.